You guys have 3 seconds to answer this question. What is 5 plus 7? On your mark and set, go. 1, 2, 3, 12. And smash the like button. Welcome back.
Back with another video in hand.
Today I'm back.
You already know what's slat going on.
You guys already know what it is. Slat. We are here.
Who is your favorite YouTube crush? Let's spill the tea. Let's get the video popping.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Crush?
Crush, yeah.
I like orange.
Orange crush, yeah, same. I like
Filipino crush. Crush Filipinos.
So today we are gonna be answering riddles.
We are back with the hardest riddles on the internet because as you guys can see, just by the size of my fucking head, I'm the smartest thing on earth. Ryan is not that smart. So
your brain is located in your head, not the nose.
Yeah.
Like it's up here. Not like
look at your nose. You have a fucking huge nose.
But today we are gonna be riddlers. No ram, but we're gonna be riddlers today.
Woo! Anyways, guys.
Yeah!
I have this video up. It's 7 mystery riddles. Only the smartest 5% can solve. And that's funny, because I'm in the top 0.5%.
You actually are when it comes to African American males that are trillionaires. That are trillionaires.
What else do we want to list? Anything. Waviest is on YouTube, yes. Ugliest, yes, you are.
Yeah, you are, geek.
Here we go. Anyways, guys, let's fucking play this bitch on the head top.
Jack is placed in a cell.
No, I'm confused. You didn't even explain it.
No. They're gonna play along at home, but as you guys can see, you have 15 seconds to find each answer. But you don't want to rush. You don't want to rush.
Rush like crazy. So we need to take our time. So
let's just take our time. You know?
Jack is placed in a cell with a dirt floor.
Okay.
And only one window positioned so high no one could reach it.
Yep.
The cell is empty.
Yep.
Except for a shovel.
Yep.
It's hot and dry there, but Jack won't get any food or drink anytime soon.
Okay.
He has only 2 days to break out of the jail.
Okay.
If not, he'll die. We know what you have immediately thought, but no.
What did we think? Because then you're assuming.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Which makes an out of you and
so I mean, what were we immediately thinking?
I was thinking go under or build the dirt up.
I was thinking build the dirt up, and I just want to see if that's what he was assuming. But I was just saying, yeah, dig the dirt up, put it by the window, and you're gonna
Digging
jump.
a tunnel is not an option, as it will take more than 2 days.
Digging a tunnel? Yeah, I never said anything about that. I said dig the dirt and stack it up and
and make it.
How should Jack escape the cell? What's your guess?
Okay, first of all, Jack's jawline needs to fucking
Jack is cheesing me. What cell is this, bro? There's no cement on the ground?
But who said, yo, just dig out? I said dig up, you fucking moron.
Dig up, stack the mud.
Stack the mud up and cut up. That's my final answer. Or if you want to think out of the box.
I'll think out of the box.
Okay, ask for water. I don't know if they said there's no food or water. Sprinkle it on these plants. Hope one of them's a beanstalk. And his name is Jack! Jack in the Beanstalk! Holy God. Jack in the Beanstalk.
Or the cell is a toy cell and he's a Lego figurine and you rotate the cell twice and then he just jumps out the window.
Genius. Anyways, here we go.
All set? Here's the answer. Well, the way out for Jack turned out to be a piece of cake. He had to use the shovel to make a pile of dirt under the window.
This has to be a joke. This has to be a joke.
Do they get progressively harder?
I just hope if you guys are smart enough to watch me, you figure that answer out on your own.
Thinking there's some people at home, no disrespect.
Shovel. Down.
Like, that probably didn't get it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong.
You're just not as educated and smart
like
as me.
I'm Usain Bolt, you're slower, you're a little bit slower.
I got it in 2 seconds. Anyways, but
seriously, who secures prisoners this way?
Seriously, that's what I'm saying.
Right,
anyways, next one, stolen necklace.
Number 6, a stolen necklace.
Here we go.
Mrs. Smith went to the police claiming that her vintage necklace was missing. The woman was upset.
Why is woman was in one word? The woman was.
No, that's
the woman was.
No, that's Old English.
Oh, the woman was.
Woman was. Back in the day, woman was the act of being very. Like the woman was very upset.
Oh, the very was woman was upset.
Yeah,
okay.
woman was upset.
They saw no signs of a break-in, no messed up locks, no misplaced doors. Only one window was broken.
Yeah.
There was a total mess inside the house and dirty footprints all over the floor.
Okay.
The next day, Mrs. Smith was arrested for fraud. Why?
Oh, yo. This one's zooked. She went to the police and said, what's it called? Her vintage necklace was stolen?
Yeah.
And then there was no signs of anything. And then this. I don't know this one. This one's significantly harder. But I think that she
Made a kid steal it, or she stole it.
She stole it and chucked it out the window and was sleepwalking. Skip this.
Are you ready there?
Oh, sleepwalking is a good one.
I'm thinking sleepwalking.
Or a kid, something to do
Chucked
with
it
the
out
kid.
in her own house.
Here's the answer.
That's why there was no
The police
break-in.
were sure that Mrs. Smith lied to them because the window was broken from the inside. If it had been broken
So
from
she
the outside,
threw it out,
There'd be
right?
glass.
little pieces of glass would have been on the room's floor.
Oh, that's two right.
Yeah.
I said she fraud. She took her own shit, tossed it out. I said sleepwalking, but I also said she tossed it out the window. So
Yeah, so the outward motion of the glass not being in is...
I'll take the right answer. You know, I think
we deserve a half point for that
I
one.
think we deserve a full point.
I don't know.
It said she was arrested for fraud. Of
Yeah,
course
we
she
knew
stole her
that
own necklace.
information. We knew that information.
Okay, murder at
I don't
school.
know.
That's
Murder
2 for
at
2.
School.
Oh, this one's gonna be
On the
hard.
first day of the school year, a geography teacher was murdered. 4 suspects: the gardener,
Yep.
the math teacher,
Yep.
the coach,
Yep.
and even the school principal.
Okay.
They all had alibis.
Okay.
The gardener was cutting bushes. The math teacher was holding a mid-year test.
Yeah.
The coach was playing basketball. The principal was in the office. Despite this, the killer was arrested immediately. Can you guess who killed the geography teacher and how the police solved the mystery? You have 15 seconds.
What? Oh my god, bro! It could have been any of them. I'm guessing it was the teacher because when you're having a test, the teacher steps out of the room. Sometimes they're in the room, but sometimes they step out of the room.
Yo, this one's hard.
Wait, who?
I want to replay. I want to replay.
I need a replay.
They all had alibis.
Okay.
The gardener was cutting bushes.
Okay.
That's sketch. Cutting
Cutting
bushes
bushes.
to fucking
Kill him.
I mean, he is a gardener. He's cutting.
Bushes.
Keep going.
The math teacher was holding a mid-year test.
Oh, so the math teacher was holding the thing. It could.
Oh my God! Peace. You
You got it?
I think I got it.
First day of the school year.
It was the math teacher. On the first day of the school year, and he was holding a mid.
Oh!
Let's go!
I knew that on the first day of the school year was like a hint.
Yeah.
But it hits you so early that you don't get it.
Bro, 15 seconds, no one's getting that.
Was the math teacher.
There you go.
According to his own words.
There we go. We need a little bit more than 15.
Yeah, a little more than 15, but that's 3 for 3.
Don't you think?
Why would he
that was
say?
good.
Why would he say I'm holding a mid-year test?
Yeah.
He choked under pressure.
Choked up.
A lonely man.
Oh, he is lonely. Look at
What?
him.
Just old.
A lonely old man
Bro,
lived in his
focused.
house in the suburbs of a
Peep this, June 4th, Tuesday, June 4th. Just peep that.
3 of those.
Peep those. Okay.
2 windows.
He led a quiet life. Perhaps he was a homebody, as he never left his dwelling for long.
Yep.
It was a midsummer Friday when the mailman walked by.
Midsummer, June. That's not midsummer.
Midsummer Friday. It's a Tuesday there.
Tuesday? Okay. I don't know. It's midsummer, so it doesn't need to be in June. It could be in July.
Why is the newspaper Tuesday?
July, bro. July is midsummer.
Okay.
Not June. June start.
And called out for the man. There was no answer coming from inside the house. The mailman looked into the window and, oh no, saw the man in a pool of blood. When the policeman arrived, he found Tuesday's newspaper, 2 bottles of warm milk, and 1 bottle of cold milk.
Oh, these are the milk bottles.
The next day, the killer was arrested.
The
Do you know
milkman.
how the police found out who it was so quickly?
The milkman. Because the other 2 were warm and one
why
was cold.
Why was one cold?
Because it was recent. He dropped it off and killed him.
5 seconds remaining. Can you see the answer?
I mean, I
Milky.
think that's the only thing that could have been it. Why would
Yeah.
they mention milk in any other?
Because the Tuesday is a
It
little
wasn't the
sketch.
mailman. It wasn't the previous mailman.
Who found him dead? The mailman?
No, I'll just say the milkman.
I'm gonna say the milkman.
It was obviously the mailman. He knew
No! Yeah,
What?
That's not wrong. Wait.
that no one in that house would read a newspaper on Wednesday or Thursday. That's why he came only on Friday.
What?
Hold on. Can I get a fucking explanation on what just going on right now?
Oh,
Hey, wait, hold on.
what?
When the policeman arrived, he found Tuesday's newspaper. The next day, the killer was arrested.
I really don't get
Jermaine,
it.
I don't get
was
it.
obviously the
It was
mailman.
obviously the
He
mailman.
knew that no one in that house would read a newspaper on Wednesday or Thursday. That's
Why?
why he came only on Friday.
Why?
Why? What's the
Oh.
Wednesday, Tuesday shit?
I don't get that one.
What's the one, like, what, you would only...
I feel dumb now that I didn't get that one. Next.
A serial killer had a particular
Number
practice
3,
going.
2 pills.
2 pills. 2.
He kidnapped people and made them take one of 2 pills.
Okay.
One was harmless, the other was poisonous.
Oh,
Okay.
Whichever pill a victim took, the serial killer took the other one.
Okay, so he's
How is a
always
serial
right.
killer still
So
alive?
he's always right, yeah.
Yeah, so he's always
Then
right.
the scheme repeated itself continuously. Victims took their pills with water and died. The killer repeatedly survived.
Peace. I already know
How
it.
did he always get the harmless pill?
I'm a genius.
Good luck.
Peace. Do you get it? I know it already.
Let me hear it.
Continuously. Victims took their pills with water and died.
The pills are harmless, the water's poisonous.
Yep.
They took the pill with water and died. That took 3 seconds.
2
Answer.
seconds.
The serial killer was tricking people. The poison was in the glass of water.
Oh my God. Yep, easy.
That's genius.
Frozen windows. Once, on a cold winter day, a tragedy happened. John found his friend dead in his own house.
Jon Snow. Jon Snow?
Game of
In
Thrones.
Game of Thrones. That's it.
John called the police and said he was just passing by Jack's house when he decided to drop by to see him.
No.
You're just
He had
passing
been
by.
knocking and ringing the bell for a long time.
Yeah.
However, all was silent. Perhaps Jack wasn't at home, but John could very well see the light in the room through a frozen window. He breathed on the ice window glass and saw Jack on the floor.
Okay.
Sounds a little long, but I think I got it.
The police arrested him as the main suspect.
Got it.
How did you get it? Bro.
Because bro, they shot information at you so quick.
That you can't even.
I'm reading, I'm breaking down, bro. The first one.
All I seen was, oh, he was just passing by. But if he was just passing by, no, then it just said he was knocking on the door and ringing for time. And it takes time to. Wait, how can you even breathe off ice on the window? Like
All that is gibberish. None of that.
So what's the part that you got?
The first one that I got is look.
On a cold winter day,
Watch
a
this.
tragedy happened. John found his friend dead in his own house.
Dead in his own house. It was John's house. He killed him.
In his own house.
His own house.
Holy shit. If that's it.
He wouldn't be able to unfreeze the window glass because it's usually icy on the inside.
Yeah! Bro, that's what I was saying. I was like, how is he unfreezing shit? And then I was just thinking in my head, I was like, when it's a cold winter day, when those windows are frozen in a car, I'm scraping it from the inside.
You're screaming it from the inside.
Inside. There was ice on the outside, but like that takes, if you're just dropping by, it
Oh,
takes
you're
time.
just do this. Yeah,
It
yeah.
takes time, bro. So the inside, like, if you really want to see through it,
I thought I was on this one.
that's a loophole though. Last one of the day, guys. So far we are 6 for 6. One more left.
Chemical substances. A famous
I have to get
chemist
this.
was murdered.
What show is that from?
Breaking Bad?
Hey.
There was no evidence found except for a piece of paper with the names of chemical substances on it.
Okay.
He tried a new experiment and took it and killed himself.
Killed himself.
On the day he was murdered, the chemist had only 3 visitors: his wife Mary, his nephew Nicholas, and his friend Jonathan.
M&J. Mary, Carbon, Nickel.
His wife Mary.
Nickel, nephew Nicholas, Mary, monoxide. Oh yeah, I got it.
The police arrested the murderer right away. How did they know who it was? A little hint. Pay closer attention to the note.
Nicholas.
Why?
Nickel. 'Cause I don't think it's spelled like that.
Yeah, it definitely is spelled like that.
It has to be Nicholas. Nickel's not spelled like that. I don't know.
I think it.
I don't.
Yo, this 15-second rolls out, but C-O-N.
It's Nickel. Has to be Nicholas.
What are the names of his people in his family? Nicholas, Mary, Jonathan.
The police arrested.
If it's not Nicholas, I'm tripping. Come on.
I think it.
Connollis.
Snog. I'm gonna go with a really trick question. I want to say he killed himself, but it doesn't. The names don't matter, and f the note. It's like he put these together, and these. I think they're telling us to look at these ingredients because if you put those together somehow, it makes something that's explosive and dummies you. So I don't think the names matter. But if Nicholas is right, good job.
The answer is hidden in the note. This piece of paper had a clue. If you combine the short names of the chemical
I should have done that! Okay, carbon, oxygen, CO, nickel, and what's sulfur? No, sodium is PA.
Nigga, I haven't seen
PA,
that
sodium
shit
is
since
PA,
grade 11.
yeah.
you'll get a name. N-I-C-O-L-A.
Nicholas! I knew it! Nicholas!
You said Nicholas?
No,
'Cause it
dog,
was
it's
just-
not how you get there. It's if you arrive. Nicholas, dog, you're so stupid.
How many did you guys get? Let me know.
I actually got 4.5. I had 5. You got 4.
I definitely got more. Smash the like button if you want us to do more of these. This shit's ridiculous.
hard.
Subscribe to Ryan's channel.
Swayze, baby.
We're about
Phase
to
up,
go
baby.
phase up. We're about to go answer some more fucking tricky questions.
50,000 likes. Charlie's buying me my first car. We're gonna go shopping today.
Yeah, we're going shopping.
I passed
for
my
Ryan's dream
G2.
car.
I passed my G2.
I forgot to mention, guys, but we're gonna go shopping for Ryan's dream car today. Comment down below what we should get him, but smash the like button or I'm not fucking buying it. I love you guys. Peace!